Hello, welcome to Let's Talk Sport. I am Kara Davies and I'm slightly later than billed. I had a few technical issues before starting the stream this morning, but hopefully we are good to go. We'll be watching Emma Raducanu in the second round match at the French Open this morning, which is a lovely way to spend our Wednesday together. Get involved in our chat. Let us know who you think is going to win. Who's going to make it through to their first French Open third round. Neither player has made it to this stage before in their career. Raducanu and Sasnovich have already met one time previous to this meeting. And Sasnovich leads that head-to-head. 1-1. They last met at Indian Wells last year, some months ago now. Sasnovich won that match fairly straightforward, 6-2, 6-4. But Raducanu's levelled up in this match. They're 2-2 first set. Just watching the pictures now, and about 10 minutes or so ago, Raducanu was crouched over, clearly not happy with something. Hopefully that's not a sign of any injury and she is in good health to complete the match. And Jamie Burgoyne's just entered the chat. Hello, how are you? Jamie, lad. Follow us on the socials if you fancy. Let's Talk Sport 12 on Instagram and Twitter, and facebook.com/Let's Talk Sport on Facebook. And if you fancy as well, give us a subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you a single penny. It just helps support the channel. And we're not too far away from 10k. But this is my first time back on Let's Talk Sport in some time, so this is exciting. Sasnovich currently serving at 15 love at the moment. She's had a decent clay court prep coming into this slam. She got round 2 at Charleston. She lost in qualifying at Rome. Round 3 at Strasbourg as a qualifier. She had a convincing win over Wang in the first round, 6-4, 6-1, on day 1 of the tournament. As we see now, Emma Raducanu with the break point. Can she convert to lead in this match? Ranking-wise, you would give the edge to Emma Raducanu, being ranked 12th in the world. She has been as high as 11 in April. Sasnovich ranked 47, her highest was at 30 in 2018. First serve fault from Sasnovich there. She's on a second serve on the ad court. And there we go. Emma Raducanu converts at the first time of asking. She leads this second round encounter by 3 games to 2. We've already lost some big names in the women's draw so far. And this is only day 4. We've lost Onjabeur, 6th seed. We've lost Muguruza, the 10th seed, and Kontaveit, the 5th seed, as well as Barbora Krejcikova, the defending champion. She got knocked out on the first day as well. So could this be another fairy tale run for Emma Raducanu, or will Aliaksandra Sasnovich rain on her parade? She said, not a bad year, Sasnovich. Played 31 matches. She won 21 of them, lost 10. And she leads their head-to-head against Raducanu, so you would give the edge to Sasnovich. She's got the stats behind her. She's got the experience on this surface. She's reached this stage of the French Open 4 previous times. So she knows how to play on clay. Emma Raducanu, on the other hand, this is her debut at the French Open. Made a professional debut at Nottingham last year on the grass. But she's doing well. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but Raducanu had a very tough opener in round 1 a few days ago against Noskova. Lost the first set on a tie-break 6-7, won the second set 7-5, and then finished the match 6-1. British number 1 with a second serve. At 3-2, love 15. Both players are looking quite calm. It's already been going about half an hour. Just settling into the match, looking for the shots. Another match that I'll be keeping an eye on whilst we watch this together. Victoria Azarenka, the 15th seed, is currently 4-1 up against Petkovic. Azarenka coming back to the form that she once was in when she won the Aussie Open a few years ago. But they're on now. And then later on, Angelique Kerber will be playing, which I look forward to watch that one actually. Who do you think is going to win this match though? Let me just check in with our poll. And 100% of you think that Raducanu is going to make it through to the third round for the first time in her career on debut. The last time she... her second time debuting at a major, she actually won it. So can she do the same here on the clay? She'll want to build up the ranking points here because she's got quite a few to defend during the grass court season, which is coming up in just a few weeks' time now actually. Raducanu down to play in Birmingham for the first time, which will be exciting. It's a great tournament there down in Birmingham at the Priory Club. And Emma Raducanu, with the break comes the hold. She's consolidated. She leads 4-2 in this opening set against Aliaksandra Sasnovich, ranked 47 in the world. Raducanu ranked 12th. The 19-year-old British number one is looking to make it through to her first third round at the French. Raducanu's win-loss record this season stands at 7 wins and 9 losses. She's had a pretty decent clay court swing as well so far. She got to the quarterfinal of Stuttgart, where she lost to Swiatek 6-4, 6-4. Brilliant match. Great standard. She then got to the round of 16 in Madrid. Second round of Rome. That was a retirement against Andreescu, who is also making a comeback to the sport as well. She's suffered the last year or so. But I think all eyes for this tournament are on the world number one, Iga Swiatek, former champion. Can she make it Grand Slam number 2? As Aliaksandra Sasnovich goes 40 love up. She's got 3 game points. Can't afford to give Emma Raducanu any more break point opportunities. She does not want to go a double breakdown. She's got a second serve here and she holds for 3-4. Emma Raducanu to serve with the new balls after this changeover. But as we were saying earlier, all eyes are on Iga Swiatek this year, especially after Ash Barty announced her retirement earlier in the year, and Iga Swiatek claimed the #1 spot. And what a run she's had already. She's on a 29 match win streak, and she plays Alison Risk, the American, in round 2 tomorrow. She's won Rome, Stuttgart, Miami, Indian Wells and Qatar, and her last defeat was to Yelena Ostapenko in 3 sets in Dubai in February. So that's the kind of form the world #1's in currently. So you can argue that she is definitely the one to beat. Other potential winners, maybe Halep. Badoza is having a good tournament as well. However, I think there's going to be someone different. I think somebody different's going to win the French Open this year. I would love to see Swiatek lift the trophy. However, I do think somebody different is going to win this year. If you're just joining us, get involved with that poll in the chat. Who do you think is going to make it through to the 3rd round? Both players have never reached this stage before. And if you would like to as well, be sure to subscribe, show us some love. We're very close to 10,000 subscribers on the Let's Talk Sport channel, which is all credit to the lads who've been tirelessly dedicating their days to streaming football, rugby, golf, snooker, and we've got some tennis on today. So we've got Emma Raducanu serving with the new balls. Gone 30 down in the 7th game of the match. But does get a point for 15-30. Could not afford to let Sasnovich go up in this game. She wants to keep her lead, keep her nose in front, put the pressure on Sasnovich. But I've predicted Raducanu's going to win this in two sets. But this is a WTA tennis match. Literally anything could happen. This is why women's tennis is so fantastic to follow. I like that we see new champions in Grand Slams, like Emma Raducanu, like Iga Swiatek. Sasnovich was an incredible cross-court forehand winner. Raducanu could not get anywhere near that one. Almost tripped as well as she attempted to get close to it. Emma Raducanu with a game point to go, 5-3 up in this first set though. And she does. She holds for 5-3. Sasnovich is going to have to serve to stay in the first set. Just a little reminder, if you have been with us since the beginning, make sure to stretch your legs, get a drink, look after yourself. You've been watching the French Open so far. Who do you think's looking good? Who do you think is in good form? Focusing on the women's draw today. But in terms of men's tennis, Djokovic, this is his first Grand Slam of the year after being disallowed into the Australian Open after some controversies with visas and whatnot. Nadal, not in the greatest of form at the moment, but he's won this tournament several times before. And then we've got new faces in the mix as well, like Carlos Alcaraz. I think he's coming into this as one of the hot favourites to lift the trophy a week on Sunday. But for now, back we go to this match. We've got Emma Raducanu, 30 love 30 up on the Sasnovich serve, 2 points away. Having said that, Sasnovich gets a point back for 15-30, but Emma Raducanu is 2 points away from claiming this first set. They've had some great rallies so far, but it was the Sasnovich forehand into the net that gifted points to Emma Raducanu earlier on in this game. And there we go. We've got a set point. Pressure now on Sasnovich. First serve fault from Sasnovich. Emma Raducanu will look to come inside the baseline to attack this one. On the return. There we go. Emma Raducanu, British number 1, ranked 12th in the world, has just taken the first set against Aliaksandra Sasnovich by 6 games to 3. She got that one wrapped up in less than an hour. She's already doing better than their previous meeting at Indian Wells last year, where she lost 6-2, 6-4. Stats favouring Raducanu heavily with their stats just popping up there on the screen. But what a start for the 19-year-old. She is 1 set closer to making it through to the third round on debut. While we wait for the players to come back from their sit down, I think now is a good time to have a little break, so we will be right back in just a few moments. We're back in business. Hello, if you're just joining us, I'm Kara Davies. I'm taking you through the Emma Raducanu and Aliaksandra Sasnovich second round match today. Hope you're all doing well. 100% of you are still thinking that Raducanu was going to win this match. Well, we're halfway there. We're living on a prayer. As Raducanu was a set closer to the third round. We've just got underway in the second set. Raducanu to serve. She's already leading 15-love. And she won that first point with an ace down the tee. She's very good with the serve, picking her spots. She's only hit one other ace so far in this encounter, but when she finds those spots and she finds her rhythm, and that's what got her that US Open win last year, that US Open title. Sasnovich with a backhand cross court and Emma Raducanu with a backhand cross court reply into the net. Currently at 15 all at the moment. Our scoreboard is behind. Trying to get my feed. I'm currently watching this match on a tablet whilst I stream off my laptop. I'm trying to get the stream to catch up with the scoreboard as I'm currently on a delay. So I will try and sort that out as best possible. But Emma Raducanu with a second serve. She's currently a break point down. She can't afford to be complacent. Yes, she's won the first set. She must be feeling great about that. However, you cannot afford to lose concentration. Especially because of how quick tennis can change and how the momentum shift can happen. I played my first match of the season for the tennis club that I play for last week on Wednesday. It was a week ago today, actually. And we won the first set fairly comfortably, 6-3. And then we just lost the plot. We played doubles. And myself and my partner, we just lost concentration. We lost the second set and ended up losing the match 7-6 on the tie break. But it is Sasnovich with the early break. But it's not a break without a consolidation. What can she do here to take control of this second set? If she can get on this board early and take advantage. She has got more experience than Raducanu. And she has beaten her once before, so she's got the confidence and the skills to do it. I think it's a mentality thing. If your mentality matches your rate of play, if she could get them on the same level, then she is going to cause Raducanu some serious problems. Well, she's only just got the break, and now she's got 3 game points on her own serve. Sasnovich with 3 game points here. gorgeous forehand down the line into the space to get to 40 love. There we go. Aliaksandra Sasnovich consolidates the break and she's now 2 love up. Raducanu to serve. Sasnovich holds to love. Excellent serving. If you're just joining us, this is Kara Davies on Let's Talk Sport. We're watching Emma Raducanu and Aliaksandra Sasnovich in the second round of the French Open 2022. And it's 2 minutes past 11 on Wednesday the 25th of May. I'm at my nan's house today, taking advantage, well I hope I'm taking advantage of her better Wi-Fi, and just above me at the desk I'm sitting at is a clock, and I looked up at the clock just a moment ago and thought, it's not 12:15 already. But no, the clock is an hour fast. It is on Paris time, not UK time. Be interesting to see, for the people who haven't voted in our poll yet, given the current situation, yes, Raducanu's won the first set, but she's down a break in the second. Sasnovich picking her spots on the court. 30-15 on the Raducanu serve. She's just finding the space and she's finding the lines as well as she whips a forehand cross court onto the tram line. Raducanu on the opposite side of the court was not getting anywhere near that one. Victoria Azarenka update. She's playing on court 14 against Andrea Petkovic from Germany. Azarenka, the 15th seed this year, won the first set 6-1, and she is a breakdown in the second set. Petkovic with game points to go 3-1, and she does. So Victoria Azarenka is a breakdown in after winning the first set on court 14 against Andrea Petkovic. Other names to watch out for today, we've got 4 seed Maria Sakkari, got Coco Gauff, just graduated from high school, and she chose to graduate in Paris because it's her favourite city. We've got Anisimova, who beat Naomi Osaka. Leylah Fernandez is also coming up later on, about 1 that one's scheduled for. And what about this one? Philippe Chatrier later on today at about 2:15 scheduled for. Belinda Bencic, the gold medal winner from the Games 2020, staged in 2021. 14th seed takes on Bianca Andreescu. That's going to be a quality match. That's in terms of the women's draw, as we're focusing on the women's tennis on this channel today. Men's tennis at the moment, Karen Khachanov is playing his second round match on court 13. He's a set down, but a break up in the second set. All seems to be going well for Felix Auger-Aliassime on court 7. He won the first set with a bagel, 6-1, and he's 2-1 up on serve in the second. So that's what's going on elsewhere. as we get back to this one. Emma Raducanu, Aliaksandra Sasnovich on court Suzanne Longlen. Emma Raducanu wanting to break back, desperately trying to find the break back. We're at deuce at the moment. Well, Raducanu wants to get on the scoreboard. Serve from Raducanu goes into the middle of the box. Forehand cross court from Sasnovich. Forehand cross court reply from Raducanu. It's up in the air from Raducanu. Sasnovich is near the net. She backhands cross court. Raducanu just taking her time, controlling her breathing at the back of the court. Can Aliaksandra Sasnovich get the double break to go 3-love up? Will this second round match go to a third set? Although we're only early stages in the second set. The rankings favour Raducanu, but on paper she is the underdog. And I think being an underdog is working to her advantage, because there was no way that she should have won that match in the first round against Noskova. She was cutting it fine, especially in that second set. But Emma Raducanu is a comeback queen. She can get herself out of trouble from time to time. Having said that, she gifts break points to Sasnovich. Sasnovich with a forehand into the middle. They're rallying down the middle of the court at the moment. Backhand from Raducanu, forehand cross court from Sasnovich, forehand down the line from Raducanu, backhand down the line from Raducanu. She saved one of the break points. I am on a delay at the moment, so apologies for not being up to date. They're having some monster rallies. Scoreboard pressure for Raducanu. She's got a game point with a first serve fault, second serve. There are glimpses in this Emma Raducanu clay court game. There are signs of a good clay court player. Movement-wise, it's a bit ropey, but when she's moving fine and she's sliding, she's using the clay, she does look like a formidable clay court player. Got a break point on the board for Sasnovich for the double break in the second set. And she takes it. She takes it to go 3-love up in the second set after losing the first set 6-3. Sasnovich is clawing her way back into this match. If you haven't done so already, be sure to get involved in our poll. Just checking our chat right now. Hello, Greg Livingstone. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're about to get underway in the fourth game. Sasnovich to serve at 3-love. I'll be keen to see though the stats for drop shots. I'll try and see if I can bring that up in just a moment, but Sasnovich has hit some great ones so far. She's taken advantage of the inexperience of Raducanu, forcing her to move. Do you know what? There's 3 different clocks in this bedroom. I've got the clock on my tablet and my computer. I've got a clock on the wall and I've got a clock on one of the bedside tables, all 3 of which are saying a different time. I've got 25 past 12, 25 to 11, and obviously the current time, which is 11:15. I need to stop looking at the other clocks because I'm getting confused. Sasnovich, 30-love on serve. And just like that, that is how quick it's taken for the match to change. About 20 minutes ago, Emma Raducanu won the first set quite convincingly, 6-3. She's now trying to get her first game on the board in the second set. We've been going about an hour in this match now, just over. And here we've got Emma Raducanu serving at love 4 down, love 30. Second set's only been going less than 25 minutes. Raducanu needs to get some, she needs to get a game on the board to keep her chances alive. She wants to get this done in 2. But I think we're going to go the distance in this one. I think we're on track for a third set. Sasnovich is looking unstoppable at the moment. She's got the momentum, she's got the experience, and she's got a game point. Raducanu manages to stop her on this occasion. She levels a deuce. Sasnovich not able to do anything off the serve from Raducanu, so we're back at deuce.